How can you prevent premature aging? Do collagen supplements actually work, and what products and brands should you be using? These are the questions that I'm going to be answering in this video, so if that's interesting to you, stick around. My name's Dr. Ifeoma. I'm a medical consultant with a specialist interest in dermatology, and I own Adonia Medical Clinic, a skin, hair and wellness clinic based in Maida Vale. We've won Best Clinic London, Best Clinic in the UK and Best Aesthetic Doctor in the UK over the last 5 years, 5 times. I'm going to take you through what actually works and what you can junk. So let's get into it. First of all, premature aging is different from chronological aging. Chronological aging means the time passes and there are changes that will show up on your skin. There is nothing that you can do about it. And actually, aging is the biggest gift. But premature aging is sneaky and different. There are changes that you may think occur with time, but are entirely preventable if you do certain things. This includes dark spots, uneven skin tone, fine line and wrinkling. Yes, I said it. Yes, wrinkling can be prevented with time. Now, the biggest cause of all of this is the sun. The sun has the most massive, amazing benefits for the skin, but also can cause premature aging in the form of dark marks, redness, fine lines, and deep wrinkling. So how do you prevent this? The number one thing you can do is find a sunscreen that you actually like. There's so many that are terrible, that leave chalky marks on your skin, and I don't blame you. If that occurs, they are not fun to use. But now there's so many formulations that are lovely. Here's some that I like. We've got the Beauty of Joseon. This is great if you've got normal or oily skin. It's called the Sun Relief Rice and Probiotic. It's SPF 50 and it's absolutely beautiful. You can see that I've been using it. This is actually my 3rd tube. Only issue with it is that it's quite small. That's my only, if I was to give a criticism of this, I would love this to be kind of 3 times larger, but it is still excellent. Other brands that I love, La Roche-Posay and Delios. This is really nice, no white cast. We've got, if you like more of a spray, the Kate Somerville. This can be great for the body. There's so many brands now that are brilliant that you can use. If you're concerned about fine lines and wrinkling, one of the most evidence-based things you can do outside using sunscreen is using a retinoid. Retinol from Naturium, absolutely amazing. A retinol, and then the gold standard is tretinoin. Tretinoin in the UK, you need to have a prescription to be able to have it, but that does work extremely well. Another thing you can do is an antioxidant. So pollution is an independent thing that can cause premature aging. I live in London, and if you live in a big city, what happens is pollution on the skin causes free radicals, these energized particles, to go dinging on the skin. And when they ding the skin, they lead to things like dark marks, redness, and these lead to fine lines and wrinkling. So if you can neutralize this, then you can really prevent this. And you can neutralize them with antioxidants. Antioxidants are things like vitamin C, and here are a few that I like. If you have dry skin, CE ferulic. If you have dark spots, Floritin, and if you have oily skin, Silymarin. All of these 3 from SkinCeuticals. A slightly cheaper alternative is the Medik8 Tetra C, and you can also find some from your local Boots or the pharmacy, and you can find some that actually are really affordable, but these are the ones that I will use on my skin and I recommend for my patients and I absolutely love. Something else you can do for the skin, if you notice that your skin is rough and you do have dark marks, caution with this one, but it is something you can do at home that can help to exfoliate the skin. So the exfoliators come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes. This is one from the body. I got it when I was in the States. It's called Skin Fix. But we also have this is Sol de Janeiro. This has AHA and BHA. Both of these are great for the body. This you can get in the US, this you can get everywhere. You can get this in the UK and they work great. If you have bumps on the backs of your arm, bonus points, this works really, really well. Now for the face, you can use these. So these are from Dr. Dennis Gross. There are 3 different strengths. Starting off with this. This is an AHA, BHA, more of a gentle strength. But whenever you see peel, it's not really gentle. So if you have very, very fragile skin, then just don't use these at all. But if your skin can tolerate it, this is kind of your starter. This is your in-between. And this is for those who are real OGs at chemical peels, probably have in-clinic treatments. And stronger than this are things that you find in clinic. So in clinic, we have over 50 different chemical peels for every single skin type. And I think some people are afraid of peels because they think they may overexfoliate exfoliate the skin. But at Donor Medical Clinic, we prepare your skin for anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks, depending on your skin type and the peel that we're doing. And we have peels for everything, for redness, for brown spots, for uneven skin tone, for fine lines, for wrinkling. And we have superficial, medium, and deep. We also kind of target it to your work schedule. So if you only want to peel on the weekend, we have a specific peel. You do it on a Wednesday, Thursday skin looks great, Friday skin looks great. 5 o'clock on Friday, your skin starts to crack and it will peel. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, you're back at work. So you can get these very tailored peels. So you shouldn't be worried about peels. It's all about finding a clinic that really understands your skin type, your goals, your work-life balance, and are able to kind of give you a treatment that works for you. The next one that works really, really well, treatments that resurface the skin. So things like lasers. Lasers are phenomenal. The CO2 laser, the fractional pico, smart pico laser, these are great. Now, the CO2 laser works extremely well. If you have very deep lines, it works beautifully. If you have a little bit of premature aging, you can just do a cool peel. You've got about 3 to 4 days of downtime with that, but it works amazingly well. Now, this is the most amazing treatment that I'm going to tell you about. There are only 4 of these devices in the UK. It is the only device globally that's able to target collagen directly. It has no downtime and it's safe on every single skin type. And we have it in the clinic. It's the RedTouch laser. It is absolutely amazing. It affects one cell in the skin called the fibroblast. That cell causes collagen and elastin to be produced. That's it. Collagen and elastin. Collagen gives your skin the bounce. Elastin gives your skin the flexibility. So together it gives you a really strong barrier and helps to improve the skin in so many different ways. Has 2 side effects. Side effect number 1, it helps with redness, and side effect number 2, it helps with dark spots. And it's safe to use on every single skin type. It's an absolute favorite in the clinic. And we have a treatment called the collagen banking treatment if you wanted to do this in your 30s or 40s. And you'll do this treatment anywhere from 3 times a year to 12 times a year. So you can imagine, depending on your skin type will determine how much you need and how, where your skin is. So somebody who has mild wrinkles, someone who has really deep wrinkles will probably need to stimulate a lot more collagen. So you can talk to the team about that if you're interested in it. It's amazing. So let's get into collagen supplements. This is a question I get asked more than any other question about supplements is, should you take collagen supplements? What do they actually do? Is it all marketing? Here's my take on it. There's really good evidence now. We have published papers on what it can and can't do. And collagen supplements have been proven to help reduce free water loss. And in plain English, this basically means it works as a really good moisturizer. So if you have dry skin all over the body, this is phenomenal. It also helps with eye health and joint health. It basically helps to lubricate everything, your eyes, your mouth, other bits, and your joints. So if that's the reason you're using collagen supplements, fantastic. But collagen supplements do not produce collagen directly in the skin. So if you're buying really expensive supplements because you think it's going to produce more collagen, it's not. Do all the things I've described instead that have actually been proven to work. Use antioxidants like vitamin C, use a retinol, use sunscreen. This has been proven to work. Even niacinamide is more helpful. You can also do treatments, microneedling, chemical peels, CO2 lasers, the pico laser, and if you want no downtime, then our Rejuvenation collagen stimulating RedTouch laser. But taking collagen by itself is not on the list of things that have been proven to build more collagen. I do, however, use a collagen supplement. And the reason I do this is for all the other benefits. I have dry skin on my body and I like the eye benefits. I think it's helpful. And I found a few brands that weren't really expensive. So here are the ones that I use, but generally you're looking for marine or bovine collagen. If you are vegan, there are some options, but it's important you know that they don't work as well as the vegan and bovine, even though there are still some studies that show they may help with free water loss, i.e. make you more moisturized. So here are 2. The first is the JS Health, Vitality and Collagen, Nourish and Glow. This is yummy. It is kind of an orange flavor. I just take it as a shot, mix it with a bit of water, and then I just drink it. The other one that I like is the Vida Glow. What I like about the Vida Glow, it comes in lots of different flavors. This one is a peach flavor, and it comes in these satchels. So these, you can just break them off, put them into your drink, and you can take them on the go. So that's your premature aging 101. If you love this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I come out with videos every single week that show you what works, what doesn't work, what treatments, what products you should be using. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.